inside F1 Championship Max Verstappen's £12 million private jet. It's hard to pretend the universe doesn't play favorites when people like Max Verstappen exist. Motor racing isn't the only thing Verstappen is flying high in, for he is the proud owner of his own private jet, which he splashed the cash on in 2020. Today we'll be talking about Max Verstappen's fabulous and luxurious private jet. Max Verstappen was a child prodigy who was roped in by Red Bull F1 at a very young age. He moved into F1 directly from F3 at the age of 17 during the 2015 Australian Grand Prix, partnering with Carlos Sainz Jr. in Toro Rosso. For the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, he was promoted to Red Bull, a race that he won. There was a lot of hype around his entry into Formula 1, and it was completely justified, considering at the age at which he joined Formula 1, he has multiple records of his name. He is the youngest driver to start a race, score points, be a race leader, step on the podium, and set the fastest lap. Sadly, the one record that eluded him was the youngest pole sitter, a record that still belongs to Sebastian Vettel. With his race win at the 2016 Spanish Grand Prix, he also became the youngest driver to win a Grand Prix. 2019 initially remained one of his best seasons in F1. He had to take a leadership role in the team, with Daniel Ricciardo departing to Renault. Max Verstappen took 3 race victories and 2 pole positions to bring glory to both Red Bull and an ailing Honda. He has always been classified as the next big thing in Formula 1, and many anticipate him to do what Lewis Hamilton is doing in the current F1 era, such as his might and skill that former F1 drivers Jenson Button and Fernando Alonso labeled him as one of the best F1 drivers on the grid. But his skills also comes with him being a hothead, often known to say controversial statements on target teams or players directly. Net worth. Naturally, the kind of personality Verstappen is, he always finds himself in the news, good or bad. But at the end of the day, Verstappen delivers on track, and Red Bull doesn't want to lose their star driver. The Dutchman is contracted to Red Bull until the end of 2023. Despite his young age and relatively short career, his net worth stands at almost $60 million thanks to multiple endorsements. However, Verstappen's net worth could shoot up considering the substantial rise in pay in 2021. The Dutchman will receive an on-track salary of a whopping $42 million, which includes $17 million worth bonuses. Verstappen already leads a life of luxury and is said to have a £45 million fortune. He lives in a stunning apartment in Monaco, like most F1 heroes, worth millions. Private jet. The 24-year-old motorsports talent ostensibly has everything a bloke could possibly desire. There's the impressive 7-star professional career on the grid, with expectations he'll go down in history as another driving great. Plenty of cash to throw around, courtesy of his Red Bull racing salary and countless sponsorship deals. A significant other in Brazilian knockout Kelly Piquet, daughter of the legendary 3-time F-World champion Nelson Piquet. And just in case you needed further proof Max Verstappen is indeed the chosen one, there's also his Dassault Falcon 900EX private jet. The Flying Dutchman acquired his Sky Chariot from none other than Sir Richard Branson and Virgin Galactic towards the end of 2020. While the exact price of the specific transactions has never been disclosed, several publications estimate it could have set the young gun from €8 million to €10 million, or $12.45 million to $15.57 million, with ongoing costs of around $2 million per year if he flies approximately 500 hours, which shouldn't be an issue to clock given the jam-packed annual race calendar. How Max Verstappen has traveled to every 2021 Grand Prix by private jet, as well as the odd international holiday for good measure. Verstappen's own Dassault Falcon 900EX was reportedly manufactured back in 2008. Having received a significant avionics upgrade right before ownership, was transferred from Branson and Virgin Galactic. According to Global Air, powered by a trio Honeywell TFE 731-60 engines, not Honda, as hilariously noted by one Reddit user, it has an increased maximum range of 8,750 kilometers before it requires refueling, a maximum speed of about 892 kilometers per hour, and cruising speed of 850 kilometers per hour. The private jet is currently registered under PHDTF while carrying Verstappen's red MV33 logo. The cabin of the Falcon 900EX is designed to perfectly accommodate passengers during transcontinental flight, with a volume of 1,264 cubic feet. It can comfortably seat 8 until 12 passengers in the double club configurations. 2 seats can be reclined to make a full-size bed, and console tables come standard. This obviously represents quite the upgrade from the old Supermax. In previous years, he traversed the air via business class just like any regular pro athlete, even copying cattle class after the 2016 Canadian Grand Prix when all non-economy seats were all booked. The cherry on top, his seat was situated right by the bathroom. But unlike other high-profile egos, Verstappen apparently accepted the last-minute change of plans graciously and without a single protest. So this brings us to the conclusions of today's video. Let us know how you liked the video on the luxurious private jet of Max Verstappen in the comments below. Till then, hope to see you in another video.